Hey, so I'm back with some more expressions for you, and this one about speaking, something that I tend to do quite a lot of, and if I find myself speaking too much in this particular part, then you tell me to stop and cut it off. I'm joking. Well, let's continue. So, banter. Banter is the first word related to speaking, and banter is awesome because it means basically teasing, having fun, pulling the piss out of your friends, you know, in a good-natured way. So, because I was down the pub last night, we had good banter with the lads after the football match. Then we have repartee. Repartee is like a fast conversation with lots of irony and great jokes, and it's funny, etc. Something you might find in The Big Bang Theory or Friends. And of course, you can add another adjective onto that, witty. A witty repartee is, of course, a funny, quick, fast, sharp conversation. All right, now we're going to move on to something a little bit negative when we talk about speaking, which is bicker. And this happens a lot within families, at dinner times, for example. They fight and they bicker about small things that are not really that important at the end of the day. You can say, I was there last Sunday bickering with my family over who would clean the dishes. You know, silly things like this. And last but not least, a British expression, chin wag. Of course, if you break it up, you have two words, chin, which is here, and wag, like a dog's tail. You put them together, what happens? Chin wag, yes? So, a chin wag is when you have a good conversation with somebody or a quick chat. You said, I had a good chin wag and caught up with John the other day. It was good to see him. So, whether you chin wag, remember, it's better to have banter and not to bicker, but it's always best to have a good old repartee. Take care.